Welcome to Rather Be Rotting, where two sisters who should really be doing something more productive dissect all things reality, TV, and pop culture chaos because no matter what's going on in life, we would always rather be rotting.
Hi, Lil.
What up?
Welcome to
my own podcast?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got my CC ready to go.
Oh man, I have water.
At least you're staying hydrated, which is important. How's it going over there in New Jersey? Last time we were doing this, we were together, face to face, comfy cozy, cuddled up.
You know, it's been hot this week. It's been humid, it's been hot, and that's really all I can focus on. How's the bathroom?
It's just about done, and you're coming in
Days.
You're coming back to LA in days, so we are really up against the clock now.
Yeah,
it's just finishing touches at this point.
I require a fully finished bathroom. So,
you know, you're going to get a toilet, you're going to get a sink, you're going to get a door that closes.
will I get a shower?
Probably. I'm going to give you a probably.
I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. We'll take this convo off the pod.
It's a very important one.
Yeah, we'll pick it back up later. But there's been a lot going on this week. It's been a very busy week.
J Beebs dropped an album.
Yes,
losers.
that's what I was going to start with. So it's finally clocking to us.
It's finally clocking to us.
So did you listen?
You know, I gave it a high-level skim. I can't say I really listened in depth.
What does that mean? Like 15 seconds per song?
Yep.
Wow. Any thoughts from those 15 seconds?
I didn't hate it. I mean, I'll definitely circle back.
I'm going to circle back too. I listened to like the first 3 or 4 songs and a couple of them were bad, but that second one, Daisy's, I really liked it.
That one I did like too. Did you get to the
it has like Michael Jackson vibes.
Did you get to the My Girl's iconic iPhone case
lip
gloss on it?
That song I did not like.
Yikes.
It didn't do much for me. But I like that he doesn't shy away from like his relationship problems.
Yeah.
He references them. And something that is weird to me is how he like incorporated, and again, I didn't get this far, but I heard he incorporated his paparazzi moments.
Oh.
The standing on business, the money, money, money. So my question is like, those just happened last month. How did he get him on an album so fast?
Well, maybe they were planned.
For the album.
Correct. A little guerrilla marketing, if you will.
In which case, he would not be losing it, as we all suspected.
I think he still is, but,
I mean,
you know.
his Instagram is giving Britney Spears stream of consciousness.
I think 2 things can be true.
Yeah. He's a smart business marketing man, or he has someone smart in his corner. If only that person could be in charge of his Instagram.
If only. I just fear we have like an Aaron Carter situation on our hands.
No. Aaron Carter did not have a loving, normal wife and child. He did have a child.
He did have a child.
And he did have a woman in his life. So.
Right.
Well, let's just put prayers up.
Mm-hmm. Prayers up.
He has God. He has faith, which is something that I don't know if Aaron Carter had.
I'm honestly not sure.
Aaron Carter was on a lot of drugs. I don't know if Justin Bieber's on any drugs other than marijuana.
If I had to guess and speculate, I'd say probably.
I think it's a lot of weed. That's what I think it is. But I guess, you know, time will tell.
Time and truth will tell all.
I watched Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing that.
You don't have to do it. I wasn't going to do it because I'm off The Bachelor. Like, you know, I haven't watched in seasons, neither have you. So I don't know what possessed me other than the fact that the Goldens are going to be there.
So they're all mixed in together?
They will be next week. So this week was just, and I have to tell you, watching the first episode, not knowing anyone because I don't watch The Bachelor anymore, it felt a lot like Love Island, except they edited it into 1 2-hour episode instead of 5 1-hour episodes. I'm sorry, 6.
I guess that's better, but I'm still like not trying to sit through a 2-hour episode.
But everyone else seems to be able to sit through 6 1-hour episodes.
We just started Big Brother. That's where my multi-day per week viewing will be focused.
Well, Love Island is over anyway after Sunday, so we're not going to have to feel left out of the discourse anymore.
Thank God, because let me just tell you, the Bravo Slack channel at my job is everybody's just talking about Love Island. And it's really pissing me off because that's not on Bravo. And nobody's talking about actual Bravo shows anymore in there. I'm worried that if I try to turn the tide in the channel, I'm going to get yelled at. So I've just been quiet waiting.
You've been lying in wait.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Aaron Burr.
Yep.
Well, we'll always have Mamacita.
We will.
So yeah, I liked it. I can't wait for the Goldens to come. I will die if the Goldens and the Youngins intermix in terms of dating.
Well, it'll just be the men with the younger women. None of the younger men are going to go for the golden women.
I guess that's true.
I already don't like this premise.
Well, I don't know if I don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. I'm sure that they're going to stick to their own kind.
Have you heard of the dramas with the new Golden Bachelor?
Yes. I hate him.
But what is ABC going to do? Are they still going to air the season?
Probably because ABC, well, they did take a stand finally firing Chris Harrison.
Randomly.
I would really love it from them, but I don't expect it from them.
So we're going to get this 60-year-old dude with a bunch of 40-year-old women.
I'm not watching him. I'm not watching that man. Yeah, he's trash.
I'm not going to... Great. Okay, one more thing I don't have to take on.
For those who don't know, he asked the producers to give him women who were like under 60 because he didn't want any like fake hips.
No wigs.
No silver hair or whatever like that. He's the Golden Bachelor.
And he's ruined it.
And if he did ask the producers for that, he should have been fired on the spot because they should have said that's not what the show is about.
Yeah.
If you want to watch next week, the Goldens are coming.
It probably won't.
Could be fun. Speaking of Goldens, what do we think about Erika Jayne's new boyfriend, who's actually only 1 year older than her?
It feels appropriate.
I thought that man was 74, not 54.
Well, it tracks though, because look at Tom Girardi. Like, she clearly wants to date men who look like they're quickly declining.
And he is a vet, so he's probably seen some shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I support it.
Yeah. Do I think she'll talk about it on Real Housewives? No.
She better talk about it. She needs to get her ass to work. She needs to get her ass up and work, as Kim Kardashian said.
She really does. But elsewhere in the Bravo sphere, I have a lot of thoughts about Brock cheating on Sheena.
I have so many thoughts.
What are your thoughts?
I think that this timeline is so important.
Why?
Because according to her, the cheating happened before Scandival, like years before Scandival.
Right.
So Sheena's crying about how Scandival affected her so personally because it made her so scared that Brock was going to cheat too. And it's like, okay, so you're saying that Brock cheated already when you said all those things?
But
and then also how she said she would trust Raquel in bed with Brock after he cheated?
Well, I think you're getting confused because he cheated on her then, but he didn't tell her for years.
Oh.
You missed that part.
I've got it all wrong.
Yeah. Okay, March 2023 is when Scandival breaks. April 2023 is when Brock tells Sheena that he cheated on her in 2020.
Okay,
so it was post Scandival.
But
Scandival.
So he told her like literally right after Scandival, like the month after is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So the whole next season, Sheena still used Scandival as a reason why she doesn't trust her husband.
Yeah, I feel like now I have to go back and rewatch it.
She's just a lying liar. She just like, and is this a made up ploy to sell books?
Would they do that?
I don't know. I just think she looks really stupid, and something that if we know anything about Sheena Shea, it's that she's not afraid to look stupid, which is what we love about her. But
none of this makes sense. Like, why wait so long to say it? Why did he wait so long to tell her? Like, I'm not getting it.
I feel like she would have gotten a better spot on the Valley if she had brought that to the table.
Yeah,
in the last season of Vanderpump. That would have been an amazing Hail Mary that she was just sitting on.
Should we just get into the Valley?
Yeah, why not? All right. So the Valley, we are still in Hawaii. And I just gotta say, Brittany.
Brittany done fucked up.
Brittany is not the brightest bulb.
She's not having a great showing. I was first very annoyed with her for trying to make Kristen's engagement about her and her frustration with not being included. And it's like, then she goes on to show her ass and why she wasn't included later in the episode when she does the one thing we all know you shouldn't do, which is tell Jax. Like, I'm sure that they didn't tell their families. Maybe they did, but I think they had a People article, right? So it was probably like they couldn't leak it. Financially, legally, couldn't leak it.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I bet you're right.
So, and obviously we see Jax immediately tell Tom Schwartz, like, so stupid.
And he told the whole boys group chat.
Yeah. I'm also disappointed in her. Like, I'm on Kristen's side with the whole Janet of it all and Brittany, like, not standing up for Kristen because she does do a lot of standing up for Janet and never goes against her. And I don't know why, because Janet is the devil. Saying that accusing Danny of you can't say sexual assault. Like, let's not be so fucking dramatic.
If it didn't
happen to you,
if the women that this incident happened to are not calling it sexual assault, why are you? That's up to them to call it that.
They just want them to stop talking about it.
Why is she like taking this and holding it? She like, this has nothing to do with her.
I just don't know what she thinks is going to come from this. Like, nobody's on her side from the audience.
No.
At all.
But I did like how she activated everyone.
I guess.
I feel like we need that. I liked how Kristen at one point said, like, I only have so many fucks to give. I'm going to run out of fucks and I'm not going to have enough for the important stuff. I thought that was cute. Also, did you see Kristen's outfit when they, like, changed after the proposal to, like, go down to dinner?
Mm-hmm.
I thought, like, oh, so you know how last week we were talking about how, oh, she didn't look cute on the boat?
Yeah.
I think that like was her looking cute because her post thing outfit wasn't cute either.
You know, she tries.
Does she?
I'm not sure, actually.
I mean, she didn't know she was getting proposed to in her defense, so she didn't pack a engagement party outfit.
Yeah, she just packed comfy vacay clothes.
Okay, so I've come around in this moment. This was helpful for me to come back.
Who amongst?
What did you think about Luke in that sailor outfit?
I thought it was bold.
He was really feeling himself in it, and if my new fiance came out in that, the engagement would be over in that moment. Like, no one else was dressed up. Jesse, on the other hand, he had like a sailor hat and sunglasses and like his shirt unbuttoned. He's never looked so hot than on that boat. Like,
did you see him at the fire dancing thing, like mimicking the fire dancer?
No.
Oh my God. So funny.
I gotta go back.
You gotta go back.
Did he look hot?
He looked like a dweeb. I also like don't need Michelle on my TV anymore at all. She talks too slow and she's giving me nothing.
I agree. She can go. And Aaron. Take Aaron with her. And now that Jesse and Aaron are good friends, like, we don't need them at all. Jesse can be up to no good on our screens by himself.
Goodbye.
Did you hear Brittany say that Janet and Jason paid for the trip, so they should be included for some things?
I sure missed that.
She said something like they shouldn't, they should be invited to some things because they paid for the trip too.
Oh, maybe like we all paid for our portion and they paid also.
Yeah, like they paid to come here.
Yeah.
But production doesn't pay for their trips.
Historically, it's unclear how much the network pays for versus how much the cast pays for. I don't know that we've ever been super clear on that.
I assumed that the production paid for the trips and the food.
I don't think that they pay for everything.
I know they don't pay for clothes and I know they don't pay for parties. And they probably get the lodging for free because they just promote the places they're at.
Yeah.
So that...
I don't know.
Maybe they just paid for their flights?
Maybe.
That was all I really had for the Valley. Did you have anything?
Nope. And we didn't get an episode of Atlanta. We didn't get the reunion. You know what?
I was okay with that because there was so much else going on.
I know. So Miami... Yeah. The biggest, well, there were two kind of big takeaways. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, maybe three. I think one, Gertie and Julia are just probably like never going to see eye to eye on this situation.
Whose side are you on?
I think they're both wrong, honestly. Kind of neither. I think shitty behavior has been displayed on both sides.
And then we had the goddess party.
Well, before the goddess party, we have Alexia getting scammed by the scammiest scammer I ever did see scam. That man, that life coach. Oh. He literally couldn't say it enough times how many clients he's had, over 300. How many books he's written, 3.
Like, he had a lot of numbers. He's a numbers guy.
Yeah, an Australian. And I just thought, this girl, yikes.
Where did she find him?
I couldn't even. Probably TikTok.
That sounds like something you would do, honestly.
No, I take in the information and then I never act upon it because I know to take it all with a grain.
But how much is she paying this guy?
I don't even want to know. Probably way too much. The goddess party, we don't even get to it because Lisa's 2 hours late.
They were in that bus for 2 hours.
Yes.
I would be just as mad.
No, Stephanie. Me too. I think she was completely justified.
And it's crazy that everyone else is scared to say it when they...
I know. Like, Lisa's tiny. What is there to be afraid of?
They were like, oh, finally someone has the balls to stick up for her. I'm like, this is brand new.
And she is always late.
I mean, production's on a schedule too. You'd think that they would go.
Truly. What do you think of Stephanie?
I liked her a lot more at the end of the episode, let me tell you.
I think the fallout with her 2 twin sisters is super interesting. Like, I think it's probably her fault.
Why?
Just based off of first judgment, first
how
impressions.
She describes herself as a businesswoman who has no friends.
Yeah.
I still wish she would lose that damn hairstyle.
It's really bad.
It's just not for her. She would look beautiful with 20 other hairstyles other than that one.
I also just got the feeling like when they walked into they must own like a luxury apartment complex. That must be what it is. Mm-hmm. When they walked into it, I just got the vibe of like, this is super fake. Like, this is the first time she's ever been here. That's just how I felt.
The place where the dog shit?
Yeah.
And of course she runs over to the dog shit, but she's not the one cleaning it up.
No.
So if she'd never been there, then are you saying she's not as involved with her businesses as she claims to be?
That's just like how I feel, but I can be proven wrong.
I guess we'll have to see. We're only on episode 2 with her, so there's still a lot to learn.
Yeah. I recently heard Larsa on a different podcast interview
talking about how she's such a good person.
Yes, and I just like died. I'm like, she thinks she is the most amazing. Zero self-reflection.
I can't believe I'm such a good person.
Truly. That was wild.
I have a question. Why was she indoor golfing with Kiki and her kids?
You know, I wasn't sure about that. That was unclear to me as well. And I just feel like the Kiki situation with her dad, I don't know. Personally, to me, it's like if her dad doesn't give a shit about having a relationship with his grandson, why force it?
Because she wants her grandson to have a relationship with him.
Right, but I don't know. It just feels like if you're forcing it, that kind of makes it worse.
Maybe, but she's just trying to be like a good mom who gives her son, you know.
I think she is a good mom.
But other than that, I mean, I'm excited for the goddess party now. We're off to a good start in the Sprinter van.
We're off to a late start.
So we had one more Housewives franchise on our docket this week. What?
You know, it just feels so nice to be back in the loving arms of Orange County. I feel immediately at home when they are upon my screen, when Gina is talking about moving back in with Travis and the square footage. Shannon never not saying she's completely different person. It just felt so right to me. All of those things. And I have to say, I love Emily with the dark hair.
What was her hair color before?
It's like more red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I liked it.
And I really felt bad for her with what's going on with her son.
Me too. That was devastating. Her son has like some sort of disorder where he just doesn't like food.
Yeah. And that's got to be really hard.
She's like, I just can't make a meat.
Mm-hmm. You just do your best. Like, we all just, you do your breath. Do your breast.
Do your breast.
I think Katie sort of doubling down on her bad behavior was a choice during her off time.
Yes. There was a lot of threads to follow and I didn't watch. So it took me a while. I had to go back.
You didn't watch?
last season.
Oh.
So they put like a graphic on the screen that was a little helpful with the nanny who told this person about this person, but then this person, it's a lot of that.
So basically, what happened was last season, Katie's daughter babysat Emily's kids. And according to Katie's daughter, she said that Emily's kids said, "We don't like Heather because she's mean to our mommy." And Emily said, "That's not true. They wouldn't say that. I never said that." Katie went on some random podcast. Sorry, not Katie. Katie's daughter went on some random podcast to talk about it. And then some old nanny of Emily's came out of the woodwork to like corroborate the story. And Katie connected with that person and said, "Here's the podcast person." And that is why Emily is upset.
And then there was another issue with Katie and like at the end with the phone.
With Tamra, but that one I didn't follow as well.
It's hard, man.
Something about Tamra, I don't know, selling stories or something.
Oh, yeah. See, it's just like sometimes it's just a little too inside.
Yeah, but I think either way, like...
Seems like no one is on this Katie chick's side.
No, I think she's made some bad decisions and I feel like the only really... Jen's kind of in her corner, but like Shannon, I guess. And that's like, you're never in a good place when only Shannon is on your side.
And I have to say that when the show started, my feelings were the opposite of yours about coming into the loving arms, because I'm watching from the beginning Orange County right now. I'm on season 9 and everything is just so different. The faces are different. Their homes are different. Their voices are different, so it's just like, we didn't have Emily or Jen or Gina. And so while some are familiar to me, it's like they're the same, but they're not quite right because they're not the women that I know. So it didn't feel like home to me.
Interesting.
So I don't know. I got to warm up to it. And the polygraph bit at the beginning scared me. I fear, do we have nothing else this season that we're starting with this?
We're going to have plenty. Don't you worry.
How do you know? What makes you so sure?
I just feel like Orange County is really reliable and we're going to have a plethora.
I did love the flashbacks to things I haven't even seen yet, like Tamara getting baptized 10 years ago.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we're going to get there, but I can't wait to see that. And there was another clip of Shannon like breaking a plate at the Quiet Woman.
Oh, that's a classic.
I can't wait. Like there's still so much to look forward to for me.
Yeah. There is. You don't even know.
I also did not like the children. They're monsters. Like one of them didn't know who Oprah was.
That was
why is Oprah
shocking.
Not in the school textbooks? Like
that was shocking.
The children need to learn about Oprah.
Don't even remember whose kid that was.
I think it was maybe Jen's.
Oh yeah.
And then Emily's daughter is like, "Oh, you look like a millennial. You're giving millennial."
This is what the kids do.
That is a little bitch.
Yeah, duh.
I know we're supposed to keep the kids out of it, but
no,
it's a little bitch for it. Did you have any other thoughts about the episode? They went to the Golden Door.
That was an interesting place. Loved watching them, get their drum on.
Yeah, Shannon, who knew? Her hidden talent.
Well, she's a woman of many talents. I wonder if we'll see Earl the Pearl at all.
I don't think we will. I think Earl the Pearl. I'm trying to figure out the timeline here because I feel like her face looked better in the Love Hotel than it does now. Does that mean that was shot after? Like,
I don't know. That's a good question.
That was probably just 2 weeks,
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. I can't wait to get Gretchen back.
And
I could give a shit about Slade. Sorry.
It's upsetting to me. I don't want to call myself like a fan because I know he's a monster, but I'm excited.
So that was it for Bravo. We have a new show on TLC.
What'd you think?
Oh, Happily Ever After is historically my least favorite.
Worse than Last Resort?
Oh, no, not worse than Last Resort. I need more time before I have Gino and Jasmine on my screen again.
You had a whole season of regular 90
I
Day.
need more time. The fact that they had to show us, they had to flash to the tell-all to make it make sense why we're seeing her not pregnant means we haven't had enough time.
But we're going to see the making of that moment.
Yeah, and I just don't want to.
And you know who wasn't mentioned once in this first episode?
Who?
Her children.
Oh, of course not.
The most they see of her is just what they see on TikTok of her acting a fool.
Yep.
And also, like, if he didn't want to have sex with Jasmine, what makes him think he's going to want to have sex with a woman who looks just like Jasmine?
I'm not sure why they're even pretending like the marriage is salvageable. And you know who the real loser in this whole situation is? This poor idiot, Matt, who very clearly didn't want a relationship, thought he was just going to get to bang a hot chick, and now she lives in his house with all her shit and her dog Coco.
Oh my God, you're so right.
This man,
he just wanted to hook up.
This man
wanted to get his dick wet.
This man fucked up in a way he never could have imagined.
So he must not have watched the show then.
He doesn't strike me as the type. He doesn't strike me as the TLC type.
I wonder like what it took to get him on the show.
A paycheck.
I know, but like how much is what I mean.
Yet another Matt who's rocks for brains. Like I don't think it took a lot of money.
The only couple that I really didn't want to be there was Darcy and whatever his name is, because I don't know them and I just don't care about them.
I find them entertaining. She's kind of gross though. Like
her face looks like it hurts.
No, it really does. And just like the turkey leg of it all was just like yucky.
Oh my God, you're right. The turkey leg.
I didn't love that. And it's like another tale as old as time when somebody from a conservative country is saying cover up your cleavage and the person from America is like, don't dim my shine. You know, it's like,
it's a little tired.
It is. And we haven't even gotten to Tiger Lily and Adnan yet, but
are they going to be good?
They're good to hate.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for that.
And I guess we're also going to get Brandon and Julia.
Yeah, which I didn't know or I didn't remember.
I didn't know. And we'll get those parents again. In the clips, they showed his dad telling his mom to shut up. And I was like, I'll take some of that.
It's about time. What's his mom's name? Betty?
Yes, Betty.
Oh my God. And it looks like Julia is like going to try to get pregnant.
Yep. Which was the deal coming off of Last Resort.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're picking up right where we left off with them, too.
The one couple that really bummed me out was Kara and Guillermo. Why are they on this show? Clearly, they've decided to not be together, right?
That was really hard to watch.
And why are they on this show?
And I've never seen two more attractive people.
I know. I thought that the whole time.
I've always thought that.
I think the problem here is that when they got married, he was like, what, 22?
Yes.
She married a non-fully developed adult man and expected him to have his shit together. So, of course, she's disappointed. And the fact that he never got his shit together leads her to be, I'm assuming, nagging him, which, of course, makes him think he's being parented. And it's just like, this feels like a really real classic relationship breakdown.
Yeah. And they're sleeping in separate rooms. Like, this is not a joke.
I mean, I obviously don't think they're going to survive.
Oh, I don't want to think that. Their baby is so cute with his chubby cheeks. Oh my God.
I know, I'm sad about it for sure.
If they break up, I will be devastated.
Well, prepare yourself.
No, I think they're going to work through it. But why didn't they get put on Last Resort?
Maybe that's next.
Or maybe because, like you said, it's too real.
Maybe.
Last Resort is a joke.
Yeah. Bummed me out. And I kept thinking, while he was talking about flying lessons, I'm like, can we get Mock in?
Oh, yeah. And they were
to give him lessons.
That Top Gun music.
Yeah.
Also, did you clock when she said that something happened in therapy that left
something was said?
Yeah. So what was said? Like, you signed up for the show. You have to tell us.
But they didn't.
Maybe they will.
Maybe.
What else did we get? We got some worlds colliding with everyone up there in Florida.
I'm not sure
down there in Florida. Sorry.
I'm not sure I needed that structure.
I kind of liked seeing that.
Do you think that Libby and Andre are gonna actually move to Moldova?
No, that is the plot that's got them the spot on the show.
Yeah, because I'm like Lauren and Alexia, I've been done with them. They never give me anything.
Hey, he was giving something with that fight this episode.
She's
giving us brace face.
She is giving us braces.
This is a dumb question, but why didn't she get Invisalign?
Maybe it's not an option for everybody.
Also, in the flashbacks, her smile looked amazing.
She looked amazing, and then she still got all that work done. Like, there's clearly some body dysmorphia happening with that woman. Somebody who doesn't need any work done because she already got all the good shit is Yara. She looks fantastic.
I mean, I'm interested to see what happens with Jovi and Yara because they're in Florida with no friends. And
yeah, she didn't want the help of Mrs. Gwen anymore, I guess.
Oh, I'm going to miss Mrs. Gwen.
Me too.
Maybe she'll stop by. And I hope we see Chuck. Do you think Chuck will go to Moldova?
If we don't get Chuck in Moldova, I will riot.
I mean, we've gotten that before.
And I need it again. I love Chuck.
Yeah. I mean,
I want Chuck to keep his political affiliations quiet. I don't want to know that about him.
Actually, that's not really surprising.
It's an assumption I'm making. I don't know for certain, which is why
Libby has the same affiliations that you think he has?
You know, it's possible. So I also want them to keep it quiet.
Yeah. Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah. Yep. I want to enjoy the show. I want to enjoy the show.
In terms of your political beliefs.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting that they're not talking to Libby's siblings at all anymore.
It's interesting, but it's not surprising. Like, every season they've ever been on has been like World War 50.
So tumultuous. Like, anytime we fight, I always think it's really dramatic, but like, it's really not.
That family seems stressful. I've been keeping up on Hunt for Love.
Yes, I need to ask for the updates because I heard some stuff went down.
Well, Jen, I think, now has also had sex with some other guy, Cole. And so she's lied about it to everybody.
She lied and said she didn't have sex?
Yeah.
Huh.
With Rob and Cole. Like, she was not admitting to any of it.
Oh, she had sex with both of them in the making of this show?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Usman is really giving me the creeps. There's one scene where he's trying to ask some other girl, one of the randos, on a date. And he's like he's doing like a bicep curl and just staring into her eyes whilst doing the bicep curl. Like, he thinks it's so impressive. And I think it's akin to somebody singing at you.
Yes.
Where you just like don't know what you're supposed to do.
You kind of have to like smile politely and sway, maybe put your hand on your heart.
Right. So when somebody's staring at you doing a bicep curl, do you say, I'm so impressed right now. Let's head right to my room because I've seen the way your bicep flexes.
I mean,
like,
if that's how you really feel, but
that's never how. No, not even for Ryan Gosling. Actually,
it's a bad example.
I take that back.
Speaking of hot men, have you seen Nicholas Hoult on the Superman press tour with
his bleached
blonde hair?
I like it.
I'm going to pass away if I see one more picture of that bleached blonde hair.
I'm into it.
It's everything to me. Like, I never thought, just like...
You hate blonde men.
I know, but I love Nicholas Hoult. Love him. And I was like, he's like the hottest man that I know of. And so then I never thought he could get hotter, but alas. I'm glad you're on the same page for once.
Any other thoughts on HEA? Yeah.
No. Do you have any other thoughts on Hunt for Love?
No. Don't waste your time.
I wasn't gonna.
We have one more show.
Oh, talk about feeling home.
Welcome back.
Oh my God. I am settled. I'm cozy. I'm comfy. I'm where I belong. My slippers are on.
Expect the unexpected. Is the unexpected ever really that unexpected, though?
No, and I will say that I knew that Rachel was coming. Like, I before I watched it, because I watched it late.
Yeah, I did too.
But I still got chills as she was walking down those stairs with those red gloves, with her signature line, Floaters Travel Life Fest.
I laughed so hard at the part where like they had the challenge where Julie was hidden and she did her little toss to commercial from the balcony in the challenge area, and the guy who won the challenge just stood next to her making weird hand gestures and like mime movements as she's like tossing to break. I was just like dead.
I didn't see his movements. I was all eyes on Julie.
You got it. He was right next to her. How could you miss it?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how you missed that. I had one more thought actually really quick on the Valley. Or sorry, not the Valley, Orange County.
Oh, okay.
Just like the editors always being my favorite, when Jen said she's going on a tyrant, but meant to say tirade.
Oh my God.
And the editors put tyrant And then in parentheses for the subtitles, and then in parentheses, tirade ?
Oh my God, they're so good. They're the best in the industry. The best in the biz.
So are. I was just cackling. I was like making dinner as I was watching it. I was cackling.
How did you see the subtitles if you were making dinner?
Because something was boiling and I was just waiting.
But that's the kind of stuff that you miss when you don't watch it with
But
your
I
full attention.
But I didn't miss it, did I?
But you could have missed other things.
But I didn't.
Sounds like I'm the one missing
You
everything,
did.
honestly. Okay, so I gotta say, Julie had a lot of work to do in this episode. I don't know if they paid her extra. She had to do some voice acting. Came out of the door, the hidden door. I gotta tell you, I loved it.
Okay, well.
That her shoe, the Cinderella shoe left on the stage. I don't know if it's like because the world has gone to shit or like I just feel like I'm at a place in my life where I want to lean into all that. Like usually I would roll my eyes, but something I'm all in.
You know how I feel about Julie Chen.
No, I feel the same, but like I just liked seeing her bad acting and hearing her bad act. Like it was fun. It was fun.
It was fun. It
sounded like she was having fun. Like
it all lulled me into a nice nap, and then I had to wake up and rewind and catch up. Yep.
So I liked all that, but the accomplice twist, really, that's where it lost me. Because nobody physically turned out the lights. They
clearly like picked someone upon entry to be like, hey, you're going to be the accomplice.
It's like traitors. Like it's just arbitrary. Like they're not doing anything that's giving clues.
That's my thought.
Did you see at the end, they're like, where's the light switch?
Yes.
And that person's like, you can't turn off the light.
I don't think they actually can. Technically, from what I've heard about the house itself, I don't think they actually can.
No, I don't think they...
There's set sleep times. No, there's set sleep times where they turn the lights off and that's when they're allowed to go to bed. And I've also heard that if they nap in the day, they get yelled at to wake up.
Were there any contestants that stood out to you?
Honestly, no. There was
other than the spooky Satan man, that was really spooky.
Spooky Satan man?
The spooky man with the mask.
Oh gosh, yes, the actual person. Yeah, no, that's gonna haunt my nightmares. That was awful.
That's really, I mean, I know it's prime time, but like I feel like CBS should.
I wanted a warning.
Don't be so scary. Save that for the 10 o'clock hour.
I really hated that, actually. Yeah, that will haunt my dreams tonight.
Now I'm like, shit, I can't watch this in the dark.
No.
I'm going to see that face in the window.
So, not a lot of names stuck with me, but there's one girl.
I didn't get one name.
There's one girl with curly hair who thinks really highly of herself. And...
The gamer yes. / model / something else.
She had to throw the challenge because she already has such a big target on her back. And I'm like, literally from walking into the house.
I know. I love how they all want to keep their professions a secret because they all seem like they're so threatening.
It's literally the stupidest thing on the planet. Maybe it's because I don't have a threatening career that I would just be like, I work in marketing.
And I'm not good at anything. But that begs the question, it's a question as old as time. Would you throw the first competition?
No.
I would.
Okay, well, that's your method.
Has anyone who won the first competition won the game?
Yes.
Name them.
I probably can. Lisa Donahue, season 3, Hayden Moss, season 12, Rachel Riley, season 13, Nicole Franzel, season 18, and Cody Calafiore, season 22.
Is Nicole the blonde one?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, those Rachel and Nicole are both iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe I would try to win, but I never would.
You never know.
I don't think I would win a competition. I just don't think I have what it takes. I'm not good enough at anything.
You could probably do like a puzzle.
I would need you to win because our lifelong dream has been to compete in the Big Brother house together and keep our identity as sisters a secret.
Because we look nothing alike, so nobody would know.
Nobody would suspect a thing.
Nope.
As long as we,
Don't talk to yourself. Don't talk ever again.
Never say a word.
Oh, wow.
I think it's a little late for us. We missed the moment, and now we have to wait until we're like 50, and then we can be the one old person they cast.
Yeah, I don't currently have 3 months of my life to dedicate to that, so unfortunately, at this time.
I feel like they need to cast more than one old person.
I fully agree.
It's so rude and disrespectful to the one oldie.
That it really pisses me off because I know they also have a couple people in their 30s, and I'm like, okay, so are we counting them as oldies too? Because that's discrimination.
Absolutely not.
I remember looking at the cast list a few days ago and just being like, I'm sick of all these 20-year-olds. This is not interesting.
Yeah, and there are some 30-year-olds. I did take note, but
no, but I want more in their 30s and 40s and 50s. And let's try to cast somebody in their 60s. Like, can we have a bigger spectrum, a wider variety? Like, let's make this more fun.
Because it's never fun when it's one old person on an island by themselves. It's like the same
unless
thing every
they're
season.
Angela from last season.
Oh my God.
Or Felicia.
Mama Felicia.
She was everything to me.
Why can't they come back? Like, I wouldn't give to see those two again together.
I know. Maybe in like a future All-Star season.
Did either of them win America's Player? Because both of them should have. They probably didn't.
Absolutely not.
I love them both. So my favorite player so far is the former mathlete Moorman with like the bleached blonde Justin Timberlake tips.
The cheerleader.
Yes.
Love him.
Me too.
He's fun.
I'm really rooting for him.
Me too.
He's really the only one that stood out to me in any way, shape, or form other than the winners of the competitions who didn't do much for me.
Yeah.
There was one woman, unfortunately, I think that she needed to put glasses on before she came in because she called the cowboy man. She likened him to Brad Pitt.
Ooh, yeah.
And that was tough to hear.
That's like that chick from Love is Blind saying she looked like Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. That's a great comparison. And I think that we should not say any more because, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But
we're just pointing out facts.
I do worry about her vision.
Me too.
Going through the competition, that is something that you probably need.
Yeah.
And then, I hate the way they over-explain everything. Like, only 4 people can compete in the competition. I'm going to compete. So that means I can only pick 3 more people. Yeah,
it's like, but you have to remember the majority of America is dumb.
Are they dumb enough that they need that?
I think so.
Oh my God, come on.
I think so, because at one point, one of them, I heard them say, like, I should pay more attention to the directions. And I'm like, you're the problem. It's you.
Other than that, I think that they need to up the prize pot to $1 million. The fact that they don't even give out $1 million in 2025 is pathetic.
Well, if they up that prize pot, they have to up Survivors as well.
Survivors don't get $1 million?
They get $1 million, but I feel like Survivor is way harder than Big Brother.
Yeah, they should be getting like $5 million.
Yeah.
This show has been on for so long. They probably print money at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, give them $5 million.
Who do we need to talk to?
This is disgusting. There's greedy people at the top. The rich get richer.
Welcome to America.
Did you like the house? I liked that there were bunk beds. It's the first time since season 1, I believe.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
I loved the bunk beds. I feel like it would give me like a good sense of privacy because you can't like just see everyone like sleeping with their mouth open.
As you do.
As you do.
Who doesn't?
But also I feel like, how sometimes they're talking and they don't notice someone's in the bed?
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to happen way more in that bunk bedroom.
Definitely.
Because you can like literally just inch up to the wall.
Yeah.
And listen.
It'll be great.
I'm really excited.
Me too.
Just it's a great time to be
happy to be back.
Happy to be back. The television.
Happy to be back in the Big Brother house and in Orange County.
Did you have anything else about Big Brother? Any other thoughts?
No.
There's a new show that I kind of want to watch called Too Much.
Oh, yes, I'm dying to watch that.
Even though I didn't like girls so much,
I'm still willing to give it a shot for sure.
Yeah, I love Megan Stalter from Hacks.
Yep.
We should tell Mom to watch it.
Yeah,
2
definitely.
podcasts ago, she was talking about how much she loves her.
Definitely. Yeah, she'll watch it. I'm upset because The Residents didn't get renewed for season 2, and I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
But what are you going to do?
Did it feel like complete after 1?
Yeah, definitely. But
it didn't end on a cliffhanger?
No, because it was all about one case. But they definitely could have like moved on to another case next season.
Yeah, of course. So I wonder if that means it wasn't good. I downloaded all the episodes to watch on my iPad, and then I just didn't get to it.
I thought it was so good.
If you liked it, I probably will too. So I'm still going to watch it. I'm going to give it the respect it deserves.
You should.
Other than that, I'm
What are you
excited
gonna-
just what am I gonna do this weekend?
Yeah.
Well, I have to put the finishing touches on the bathroom because you're coming.
Sounds like you do.
What about you?
I have some friends coming tomorrow for a little spendy, little girls' weekend.
Is that what the Gen Zers are calling it these days?
Yeah, I'm so young. My husband will be present, but he'll behave as more of a butler of sorts, personal chef.
What's your husband gonna cook?
He's grilling. He's going to do, I don't know if you recall, he did some salmon, bacon wrapped salmon bites a time ago. He's going to make those barbecue chicken wings. I'm making a pasta salad.
Your pasta salad?
My pasta salad.
Iconic.
Yes. And
pasta salad goes hand in hand with rotting because
we like to pass the bowl back and forth. The whole bowl of pasta salad.
A giant bowl of pasta salad, freshly made by Lil.
Just take some bites, pass it over. Take some bites, pass it over.
That's like a carton of ice cream, but pasta salad. While we sit and rot and watch our favorite shows. I miss that terribly with you being all the way over there.
Well, maybe I'll make it again while I'm there next week.
Okay, because you won't be busy working and stuff.
You know, I can always find time.
That's true. You always manage to. I don't know how. I don't know how she does it.
I'm really looking forward to having In-N-Out. I'm really looking forward to going to Bob's Burgers. If we can go to El Compad or El Coyote, that'd be great.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I want a big burrito with a big side of beans and rice.
Beans and rice. Oh my God.
That's what I want.
That is
like
a friggin' must.
Just like on the East Coast, you can't get Mexican food like you can in California. Everything else is food-wise perfect, but the Mexican food is not the same. No offense. And so I
don't think I could live in a world without Mexican food, Lil. I know that we talk about me moving there someday, but
luckily for me, I love Taco Bell and Chipotle, and like that's enough for me. But for some reason, I think ever since we saw the Valley Gals at El Coyote with those big hot plate, I was like, well, I need a fucking hot plate, you know?
We should do El Coyote, I think. It's a little farther, but
I'm down.
We never do it. But El Compadre, we know. It's, it's trustworthy. We can take this off the pod. You can think about it for a few more
But
years.
If any of our viewers have thoughts on El Compadre versus El Coyote, leave us that note in a 5-star review.
In a 5-star review, as the podcaster
in a 5-star review. Well, thanks everybody for listening and rotting with us.
Thanks for rotting with us. We'll see you next week. Well, I guess we'll talk to you next week. We'll talk to each other next week.
We'll be together again. Rotting together.
Can't wait.
Bye.
Bye.